Have you ever seen those sad excuses for a raft in the oceans of Fallout 4? Saw those sad tales of those who tried to live at sea and died a horrible, tragic death? Then thought to yourself, yeah, I want to be that guy. Well, I have, and this got me thinking, what would I have to do to make it possible to try this ourselves? To play Fallout 4 without leaving this raft. Here we go.
What the?
Oh, oh, I just drowned. Oh, how did that not kill us? First step, take your pick of one of the many adrift outposts. Good news is, they're all empty, as their previous inhabitants all died. But that won't happen to you, because you're Blevin Blosmer, star from the hit movie Waterworld, and you've got unlimited power over aqueous environments thanks to your handy-dandy fishing rod, as well as a fully renovated freighter equipped with the amenities of dingy, disease-ridden mattresses and as many piles of trash as a man could want. Now place a workshop here. This step is non-negotiable, because without it, there'd be no video. Now, it's pretty buggy placing a workshop anywhere other than a built-in settlement, but placing it out here, on a raft, surrounded by water, yeah, you can count on nothing working quite like it's supposed to. But almost immediately we run into an issue, with the potential to render this challenge impossible. See, to be able to fish, we need to be submerged in the water, which slowly alters the structure of our DNA until we die. And since we're but a level 1 goon, we have no perk points to stop this radiation. And since we can't stand in water, we need to find a way to get to level 2 without fishing. Thankfully, we can get XP from placing settlement objects, and this raft has a decent supply of cloth. The tricky part is, however, finding the most optimal combination of items to level us up all the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is just a test to see if this is even worth it. Boom, boom, boom. 4. That was like possibly worth it. Let's scrap these. Placing 7 of them. Here, let's place 1. Let's see. It's 5. It's 5 XP. 5 XP. Stop dragging, just place it. I was not dragging. I was Googling it. Remember when I said nothing worked quite right out here? Yeah, so one of the mods I installed completely breaks this unconventional settlement. Please, wait. Did we just get 7 cloth from scrapping the flag? When it costs 5 cloth to place? Thanks to the mod Ultimate Scrap Recipes and the otherworldly properties of this raft, the moment we place this flag, it gets recognized as naturally spawning. And in combination with the mod, the value of crafting the flag becomes less than the value of scrapping it, creating an infinite source of cloth and XP. Now, I'm not one to enjoy exploiting for a challenge, so I decided to find an alternative method that I show later in the video, both because it undermines a big reveal and because of something called audience retention techniques. Now that we've gotten past the point of just being able to stay alive, we can start the grind. There's a fine line between fishing for 10 hours straight and going completely insane. So as a compromise with my chat, I explore the nearby areas with one small restriction. I cannot leave the water under any circumstance. The only items I can pick up are the ones that I can grab while still remaining in the water. This opens up a few more options for possible loot, such as the possible bobby pins and this one red toolbox. Thank you, Todd, for taking the time out of your busy day to come refill this one container. There are a few milestones you need to hit before being able to make any sort of reasonable progress whatsoever, which includes getting a recruitment beacon, a merchant, and some raider cages, so that we can strip ourselves of our coastal garments. We don't really have radiation as a problem anymore.
Sweet.
Are you guys relaxed like I am?
Damn it, I didn't catch anything.
Scrap your pants. Finally, Kevin Costner Waterworld. Look, this is not Kevin Costner. This is Blevin Blosmer. Get it right, buddy. Alright, yeah, we need to make a little container for this fish here. Do we do the fish locker? Fish drawer? Mom found the fish drawer. This is just a come fish with me. Oh, Deathclaw hand. Interesting. There'll be a little square, and we're just gonna drop a raider in there. We're gonna drop a raider in a little square, and he won't be able to swim away, and we're just gonna, like, beat him to death, probably. Day 1 was a great start now that you've got a system. A system of fishing, cooking said fish, and then depositing junk. Now you can start building the infrastructure to exponentially grow your raft. Of course, I'm talking about kidnapping, bringing the loot of the Commonwealth to you through the means of deception. Because the moment we place this raider cage, there's nothing we can do to stop these guys from trying to get their free chems, even if it means swimming a couple miles into the ocean. To be fair, it does say free chems, so you can't really blame them for thinking there were free chems involved. But not just that, settlers can arrive here too. The best part about it is they're like little pockets of XP, weapons, ammo, and caps. All we have to do is fish up the resources to get a beacon. Lucky for us, this is when we discover 2 things that will make this whole thing much easier. A sunken stash of chems just south of our raft, and an animation cancel for fishing. Oh wait. Wait, we can skip the animation? By pulling out our Pip-Boy. Holy crap, this is... Wait, this is big. Instead of getting 1 fish per sometimes, we can just get something every couple seconds. Telephone. What does telephone have? Copper. Okay, we can 100% get copper. Okay. Oh. Dude, this is like a freaking shiny Pokemon. Here. We're at floating outpost. Oh. Underwater pipe stash. I mean, we've got to check that out, right? Underwater pipe stash? Look at that fish. Look at that big guy. Oh, hatch open. Oh. Jet and Mentats. Swim back up to the surface then. Yes, copper and circuitry. We need those telephones. Telephone! Oh, 2 telephones. Oh, another one. Oh, dude. 3 telephones. That's so big. Wait, we've got enough copper to make some stuff. Boom, generator. Radio beacon. Boom. We're gonna move this in here. We got a nice little living area started here. We've got some decor, some nice decor. We've got a cooking station. We've got a beacon. I didn't power it, but let's just sleep 24 hours. We're gonna be starving and thirsty when we wake back up, but that's fine. Let's eat some fish. And we're gonna sleep another couple 24 hours. If there isn't a settler, we're just going to assume that they can't show up. Okay, let's see. Still says no one. Let's sleep a little bit longer. We have insomnia, and there's no one here. So for now, we're going to just assume that it's not possible. So there's that. Oh, wait. Oh, they're here. They're sideways. What do you guys have?
Just wanted to trade a few things.
Yeah, trade.
Of course.
We have our first caps. No freaking way, dude.
I want to trade a few things.
Yeah, I just want to trade. Fair trade here. Give me all of your stuff. Where did this one go? Come here. You have a bowler hat.
Can we trade a few things?
Sure thing.
I think I want that. I think I want your bowler hat. Yeah, she's balancing herself entirely on this this workbench here. And this guy,
Out here, you gotta take things one day at a time.
3 settlers, and they totaled to 12 bottle caps. So that averages to, what, 4 bottle caps a settler? So 300 divided by 4. We just need 75 more, right? Now, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but unfortunately, you cannot have 78 settlers in one settlement. As much as I would love to cram them all into such a small space, we really only have one option here. Given that each settler gives 0 to 9 caps, we're going to need a lot of these guys. They're safe though. For now. Oh wait, we can build a bus in the water. I feel like we have to build the bus, right? Place a bus. Boom. There we go. Amazing. Why is she just staring at me? Look, it's when you like slide your hand in to like try to stop it. When you gotta time it right. You gotta, oop, yep, I got it. You try to like catch it without like nipping your hand, like that. You gotta catch it.
Hope you ain't one of them synths here to spy
Will
on
you be quiet enough for one floor? Nice. We're level 7 now. We've come to the point of no return. We're now bound by the restraint of simply needing more money. We fished all we can fish, and now we're left with empty pockets. These guys have to go. Sorry it has to be this way, guys. Oh, shoot. They pack a punch.
Whoa, you win!
This feels so evil. I'm sure they understand, right? This is a necessity. I'm sorry it's come to this. It's unfortunate. But that's how these things go. Alright, now we can get some more settlers here. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do? That's what I'm saying.
Damn.
She takes a few more punches than the rest of them do. I was trying to go for, like, Raft. Oh. We have a Brahmin. Sweet roll. Alright, let's just... Caltrops are the meta. Okay, I've got to remember that. This is crazy. I wonder how long they're gonna stay there. I wonder if they'll ever despawn. I don't entirely understand why it's called Caltrops anyway. Like with an L? Caltrops? He's blocking all of these, dude.
Shit!
Holy crap, dude. This is wild. Okay, stop. I'm gonna save you from seeing more of this, because I spent an entire stream just resetting the settler spawns over and over again. So for now, we're just gonna focus on the progression outside of our cap collection here. And get the switch here. Switch pylon. Oh, I forgot to get rid of this guy. Alright, we got the cage. I think it's powered. We'll see if that results in an attack. If it does, then cool. But for now, we'll just be waiting for some more settlers. It would also be a good time to deliver on a promise to you guys. Here's how to get to level 2 without using that flag exploit from earlier. And it's actually easier and saves on naturally spawning resources. You can do this one of two ways. Either use the fishing animation cancel to fish up enough resources to shelf spam by setting your slider to gather mostly resources, or you can just cook the fish. This only works though if you know the animation cancel, which is why I couldn't really show the method until a certain point in the video. Back to the raft, because at this point we also got a raider cage set up, and we learn more about what's possible on this raft, as well as more of what completely breaks.
I'm gonna tell you fucking throw that!
Oh yeah, huh? Terrifying. Oh, bottle caps. Let's go, bottle caps. Yeah, buddy. Let me repair this thing. Do I have enough to repair it? I do. Let's go. How many caps are we at?
End of the line!
Oh. It turns out it actually is possible to get a raider ambush to spawn. Now, if you didn't know, there's always a random chance for a settlement ambush when using the cages. However, little known fact, the first cage has a 100% chance. How do I know this? Well, I got a raider reinforcement on my first try, which struck me as odd considering that both me and Juve had this happen. Now if you watch Fallout content, then you know who he is, but if you don't, I'll fill you in. Juve made a video where he played Fallout 4 without leaving Spectacle Island, and in this video, one of the major things he leverages early on is the raider reinforcements. We both use this mechanic, however, if it were indeed random, I doubt the chances of both of us getting this on our first attempt would be very high. So I did some testing. I made a new game, set up a cage at Starlight, since I know where all the spawns are, made a save, and re-rolled the encounter about 20 times. And every time, without fail, raider reinforcements would show up. So it is indeed 100%, or I'm just super lucky for some reason.
I can't find any exact numbers on it, but I do know that raider cages increase the odds of a raid. I can't imagine the odds are very high though.
No, Juve, the chances are actually as high as they can possibly be. Okay, but now here's my issue. This guy has a missile launcher, and I in fact do not have a missile launcher. This is super scary. I don't know if this is good. We're gonna get a legendary weapon. He has a missile launcher. Hold on. We got him. We got the missile launcher. Oh, he has a missile launcher too. Oh, they found me. There's 2 missile launcher guys? Are you kidding? Okay, we got him. We got him. Grenade. Indeed, grenade. Do they know how to come over here? Sorry if I'm not reading chat right now. I'm kind of stressed. How do I miss all of those? Are you serious? Interestingly enough, the weirdness of this whole interaction does not stop here. It gets to the point where both me and my adversaries are unable to deal any damage to each other whatsoever. It's as if our ancestors made a vow renouncing war, and we can now do no harm to each other. What is this? What is this? Dude, what is this? I mean, I'm just not hitting him. Bullets are just not registering, and I don't think there's anything I can do about this. A reload should do it, like reloading the save. Yeah, I'll reload the save, I guess. There's not really anything I can do. I wasted so much ammo.
Who's there?
Oh, hell no.
Please don't shoot me, please don't shoot me. Give me a second, give me a second. The only other explanation is that somebody, while I wasn't looking, maybe it was you, I don't know, secretly replaced all of my bullets with blanks. But you also replaced all of my attacker's bullets with blanks. And if that's the case, I'm really not sure what you were trying to accomplish. Whoa, that was close. The missile guy. We're not taking any damage. Wait, are they having the same bug that we were having? How do you guys like it now, huh? Okay, we're taking damage now. Oh, machete, machete. Now we're dealing no damage again. Something about being on this boat makes everybody invincible. Is it something about my parasites? Melee? We might have to. This is bayoneted, so I guess we could do some, like, some stabbing. Grenade? I guess we'll stab them, right? That's all that we can really do. They aren't really doing any damage to us, either. Okay, he's slow-mo. What is happening? It's like sometimes I do damage, and sometimes I don't. Oh, he's killing me. Okay. Did he just say he has kids to feed? No, he doesn't. But anyway, so my solution was to kill the raiders really fast. Maybe we just attack really fast. Maybe that'll get them. Yeah, the missile does no damage to us. I'm clicking really fast to shoot really fast. That guy fell in the water.
Don't you die on me.
This is kind of working. So long as we kill them before the bug starts.
That was some luck.
We did it! Yippee! We're approaching the end game here. Both me and my chat decided that a good final challenge would be to gather up enough loot to kill a Mirelurk Queen at Spectacle Island. It would showcase our progress as well as our immense skill. Although we've come pretty far, we're nowhere near our potential. We're gonna take all their armor. There were 2 missile launchers, weren't there? Here, let's take these and put them in the, put all this in the workbench. We have missiles! We have literal missiles, dude. We're hunting down this settler that was just spawned in here. Here he is. Alright, we got 1 hat. Or 1 cap. Why did I say hat? Nice. Let's get some more settlers in here. We're getting 500 caps today, guys. This is like the same guy. Yo, cruise ship ticket. Wonder where it will take us. Who knows? And we're gonna spawn in this raider. He won't be able to do anything though, because he's in the water. Yeah, poor guy. We can kill him. Yeah. Do I have enough jet to repair this? I do. Let's turn it on. Some more loot. I want to build up the raft a little bit first, though, before we attempt to do any sort of final fight. It feels illegal to have this many materials and so few of literally anything else. We'll put the weapons workbench up here. Let's get in here. Scrap. Let's get this guy. Let's get this raider. Come here.
What the?
Raider Psycho. Alrighty. That's that. Oh, he's getting away. Stim pack. Let's go into a fight. This is actually, I think, the only stim pack we've ever had. We got a settler. We don't have a settler anymore. Come on out, buddy. Ooh, survivalist.
Wrong button.
We get a little helmet. Cool little helmet guy. Alright. Bottle cap. Nice. We have the most patriotic ship you ever did see. This is just as bad as when somebody killed 3 Dog, and I have no idea who it was. It's beyond me. Oh, we leveled up! Let's go. Oh, dude, we're so close. One more settler, dude. One more settler, and we have a vendor. I'm itching. I'm itching to do it again. Please have more than 1 bottle cap, please. Yes! Exactly 2. Yes! We did it. We did it, guys. This is so awesome. Finally, we got the vendor. As all great nations are built on a sea of corpses, I only did what was necessary. Why am I placing it in the ground? Hello? Boom! Wait, it's 300 caps. I thought it was 500. Where did I get 500 from? Well, now I've got senseless blood on my hands. We've already come this far. Come here. You get to work the store. You are now one of my elite employees. Thankfully, this opens up new options of loot, making this last stretch of the challenge much more manageable. But it also means we're free to focus on making this raft look nicer, turning it into a proper home. Let's fill out this area a little bit, actually. We can do this. This is wanting to snap here. There we go. I'm gonna put these along the sides so that it looks more like a raft. And then, yeah, I'll snap it there. Will it snap? It will snap. There we go. Now it's snapping. I'm glad we have the bus, though. The bus was a needed addition. There we go. And now we can add some of these floors. We'll have a little bit of room back here. We've just about doubled the size that we started with. Yeah. There we go. Come here. You're gonna farm some mute fruit. I kind of want to add like a roof here. We'll make a... Oh, we can make 14? What the heck? Cost a lot, right? Dude, we have infinite power. What the heck? We're rich. We spent so much time fishing that I think we didn't even realize how many resources we were getting. Raider Waster.
Mess with one of us. That's Commonwealth justice for you.
That's Commonwealth justice for you. There we go. Now, shack floor. Booyah. And then, okay, it was the wire that was in the way. And then connect that. And now they are both powered. Nice. All right, let's open this up.
Oh shit.
Oh, damn.
Oh, shit.
Here we go.
That's Commonwealth justice for you.
That's Commonwealth justice for you. Shotgun shells, let's go. And then you're rich. That's cool. Okay, hey guys. Will you send your friends here so we can get some possible legendary raiders? Here we go. Put some here. We're gonna need steel. Yeah, this is looking nice. This is really coming together. Get a little open sign going. Booyah. Nice. There we go.
What the?
You mess with one of us.
Wait, if we have
It's over.
if we have higher defense, are we more likely to get attacked, or is it the other way around? So we're gonna stick to as low of defense as possible, and we're also going to stick to lowest quality beds possible. What are you looking at? We've genuinely doubled the size of this raft. As long as you don't think about the fact that about 100 people had to die in order for this place to exist. That is so true. Here, let's look at exactly how many people. We actually had to, yeah, we had to kill about 100, considering raiders. It is probably around 100 innocent lives were lost.
What the?
That helmet is probably good defense there. Raider survivalist. Whoa. You don't say. Wait, combat rifle. Yo. Wait, that's big. Now all we need is more ammo.
That's Commonwealth justice for you.
45 and tactical hardened combat rifle with a bayonet. That's epic. That's epic. Yeah, let's get some ceiling fans. Yo. This is so cozy. Ceiling here. Blevin Blosmer says that's not good enough.
What the fuck was that?
Raider survivalist?
Dead.
What item do you have?
Ain't nothing.
Okay, that's... Whoa, frag grenade. Wait, that's big.
Still in one piece.
Oh. Double. That might honestly be enough.
Easy living, this ain't.
There might be enough ammo. Finally, we've come to the end-all be-all. If I don't kill this Mirelurk queen, I will lose everything. Not because I died, but because it would look like I was bad at this game. I can't lose. Hopefully this is it. It's it. Yeah, this is it. Alright. We got this. Here's what I'll do. I'll pre-fire the frag. Pre-fire the frag. And then here, look. Psycho buff, jet. Crippled. We stunned her. Okay, reload. Is she spitting? She's gonna spit here in a sec. Bait out the spit. Yeah, she's spitting. Okay. Get some more jet real quick. Okay, she's gonna spit again. Spit. She's so low, dude. Missile launcher, right? Missile launcher takes her out here. Oh, dude, we've got it. We've got it. Oh, dude. Come on, we got this. One last hurrah. We did it. We did it, guys. And with that, we've completed the challenge. Well, it wasn't a typical playthrough and relied on a couple of mods. Our victory was just as valuable. We learned that the true Raft survival was the friends that we made along the way.
Subscribe to Constant Dino on YouTube for more Todd Slop.